Up, guys? My name is Justin, founder of Virtual 9. There's gonna be another intro in a couple seconds, but I just wanted to tell you guys, this is gonna be a new series. Well, it's gonna be the first video on this channel, so hope you guys like it, and I'll see you in the next video, in the next clip. So yeah. Hello, guys. My name is Justin. I am the founder of Virtual 9, and I'm gonna teach you how to make a console type thing application with C++. First of all, I'm going to create a document A. I'm just going to put it like this. It's my identifier. And now I'm just going to put the product name console. And we're going to put it C++. Now it has created a main CPP. CPP is the extension for C++, the file extension. We're just going to take out this. Or actually, we'll take out this. Alright. Alright. That was my PS4, sorry. So first of all, the first thing we're going to do, so we don't have to always put in std, we're going to put in using name space std. Now I can just move this, and now if we run it, it's going to show up somewhere. Wait. Hello world. Now it's going to go to return 0 and end program. So let's just actually take this out, and we're going to start using our own thing. Int main is basically what it says in the function title. Will tell you a function can do anything that you can tell it to do. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have another like section type series for advanced. No, I'm still kind of learning C++, so bear with me if I get a couple things wrong. So first of all, this is character input or console input. Console input means, we'll just put example. We're just gonna make a string command line. A string is a character, well, like a sentence type thing with, I don't know how to really explain it, but it's a string, not a string, but a sentence with multiple characters. So you can put like that thing, but that wouldn't work out for the character input, really. But then a char or character only equals one line of code, one character, meaning it can only have this. It can't be like this, it can't be like that, it can't be like that. It has to have one character. But for a string, you can have multiple. What this line of code is saying right here is that character input, whatever we input inside the console, is command line. We can put commands by putting in if statement. An if statement will do, I don't know. Well, in this if statement, if something happens, it'll do something that you put in here. So we're just gonna put this. We're gonna put if command line equals this string. Well, let's just put in string. Then do something. We're just gonna put in this. Cout means cout means character output or console output. I'm not too sure on which one. It means it'll put something on the screen of what you say inside the operators. As you can tell, with the character input and the character output, we use different angle brackets. This is because of, well, I don't know how to explain it, but If you use the wrong one, it would not work out for you. You're gonna have a hard time. That happened to me before. So we're just gonna run this and say build succeeded. Now we're just gonna put in string. It's gonna say hello world. Now if we put in else, now it's saying if there's this line of code is, well, just let me put this in. Oh, forgot. End L means end line, so it'll leave a space for you, like an indent, like that. So this line of code right here is saying if this equals string, if we type in the word string, it's gonna print out on the screen hello world, but if we do not type in string, it's gonna type in meow. So now if we do this, go down here, meow. Now I'm just gonna put a system. The system command will do anything that terminal or command prompt will do. So if I put it in clear, so actually put in pause, and put in here. Also, you gotta end every statement with a semicolon. Let's put in system. Oops. System. Tell the system to clear the thing. Clear the screen. Now we're gonna go over variables that include numbers. Oh. I'm just gonna type in these. Alright. A double is an integer with multiple decimals with 15 to 17 decimals. An integer is a number without any decimals. A float, well, I have a cheat sheet right here, I guess, because I always mix them up. But a float is 6 to 9 decimal points. Let's actually I don't know how to use the. Let's just show how we could use this. So let's put in. Let's have the person or you type in a number. So we're gonna put in type, and then we'll just put in cout, type in number 2. If I'm going too slow, please comment. If I'm going too fast. And no, number 2. Oh, oops! Don't want those quotations, or it won't work out well. Cout, type in number 3. You could also use strings to print out on the cout. So I could take this string. Let's actually create a new string. ASDF. Why not? And let's put this as ASDF. Oh. And now if I take out these quotations and put in ASDF, it's gonna, when we get to this part, it's gonna call that string, and it's gonna take this part and print it out on the screen. Let's just do that. CN number 3. Now we're just gonna put cout, and we're just gonna put the result. We're gonna be adding these. This is just to show how you could use these variables to show what they could do. You could do multiple things, but this is just a simple way. You put it. Don't always remember to save, because forgot semicolon. Sorry. So now we're gonna put number 1, add number 2, and then add number 3. Now let's just run this. Let's save and run this. Alright. Now we're going to put in number 1, which is a double, so let's put a lot of decimal points. Alright. Now it's going to type in number 2. Number 2 is an integer, so let's not put in any decimal points. ASDF, as I told you guys, it would print ASDF. And now type in number 3. I'm just going to put number 3 is a float, so we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The result, and that's all. I don't even know what happened there. Now let's try this again with simple numbers. 19, 12, 13. And now see, as I forgot the return. Because if you get the return, it would do that, and it wouldn't look cool. You know, you always want to be hip. Okay, don't say that, because let's put in that. Hope you guys like this so far. I'm gonna end it here. More variables, and I'm gonna explain functions more closely next time. Oh, that looks cool. Well, I will explain functions more clearly next time, and the include tag and the namespace tag. I hope you guys like this episode, and see you next episode.